Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Funko has another NFT drop coming here on June 28th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. This one is not one that I'm looking forward to. But having said that, there are a lot of people that are on Instagram and other channels that are super excited about this one. So if you're a My Little Pony fan or a Brony, I guess they're called, this may be one for you. They are doing one that's featuring obviously My Little Ponies and different characters throughout that. Quite honestly, took a brief look through it and I do not recognize any of them, even though I have an 8-year-old daughter who used to like them, but I still don't recognize any of the My Little Ponies. So, but I wanted to get this video out there in case there are any of you that are interested in My Little Pony or again, are bronies. Again, I just learned that this week. So let's go ahead and dive through this. Before we really get into the details of the drop itself, I want to do a few reminders. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so please make sure you do your own research before you jump into anything and make your own decisions. Also, I wanted to do a reminder as far as the queue for these Funko drops is a little weird compared to other wax drops. Basically, the queue opens an hour early, so it would be 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the 28th. Anywhere between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m., you can jump in the queue. And then at 2 p.m., it is randomly sorted. So you could get in there right at 1, you could get in there at 1:59, and you have the same chance to get an early pick in this. For the last 3, maybe 4 drops that I've done, I've gotten terrible positions in the queue and haven't been able to get anything. So keep that in mind. It is not a first come, first serve type of queue process, but it does lock in there at 2 o'clock. So if you do get there after 2 p.m., then you're after everyone else that's been in the queue. In addition to that, there has been some bot concerns in the past. So I want to throw all these out there so it's fully transparent so you know what's going on going into this drop. Having said all that, let's go into the details of the drop itself. All right, there are going to be 2 different packs. There's going to be the standard pack that comes with 5 digital pops for $9.99 USD, and there is a premium pack that comes with 15 digital pops for $29.99. And you pay with your credit card with these. You do not pay with wax. So be ready to have your credit card handy if you're jumping into this. There's going to be 18,000 standard packs available, and there's going to be 18,000 premium packs available. This is less than the DC Comics one that happened a month or 2 ago. So keep that in mind. There are going to be less supply. I also think there's going to be a little less demand, but I do think this will sell out pretty quickly, just because they're Funko NFTs and they have the connection to physical pops like a lot of the other drops that they've done recently. Just giving you a quick look at what some of these look like. Um, they are very, very colorful and appealing to the younger, probably my kids. My daughter would love these if I got these, but she's not into NFTs, so we'll see what happens there. As I mentioned, they are going to be physical pops, just like there are with any other Funko drops. There are 6 of them. You have the Grail, which is this one, which is rarity, as the Gasolcast YouTube channel. If you're into that, I'd mentioned it's convenient that the rarity name goes with the Grail because it's more rare than everything else that's in this drop. To me, it looks very plain. The tail's kind of neat. You don't see that a lot, but then you get into the legendary ones, which are a little more interesting. Um, if I had to pick a favorite out of these, I would probably go with this one, the Princess Luna. But again, I don't know anything about any of these characters. I think it's neat. So these 4 are legendaries. Um, there are going to be 1,550 of them available, equates to a 1.72% chance for all 4 of these. And then last but not least, there is the Freddy, which there's always a Freddy in these collections. In order to be able to get the Freddy, you need to collect everything from a common up to an epic. Once you have all of the commons, uncommons, rares, and epics, you'll be eligible to get a token, a redeemable token for this Freddy Funko, which is Spike the Dragon. Again, don't know it. It's unique. Reminds me a little bit of a Barney, just a lighter color Barney. Not something I'll be going for, but there are 2,400 of those available. As we've seen in the past with most of these, there are that many available, but far less get actually redeemed. So far less people actually collect everything from a common up to an epic, which makes them a little more rare. So that's a nice feature that they have there. But again, all four of these, if you're lucky to pull the first five in a pack, they are redeemable. And the fourth one you have to earn by collecting everything from a common to an epic. All right, let's go ahead and just quickly go through the roadmap. The drop will happen on the 28th, again, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Go ahead and jump on Google and convert that to your local time. Um, 3 months later, they'll be redeemable. That basically means if they're in your wallet on the October 26th, you'll go ahead and get a little token automatically pushed to your wallet, and it has to, and then you have until October 26th to November 25th to fill out the form in order to redeem, quote unquote, redeem your physical pop, and then they'll be sent to you by spring of 2023. They have to go through and obviously produce them and get them out to you. So it does take some time. So the span is from June 28th all the way to spring 2023. All right. What are my thoughts on this? I think I pretty much said it. I'm a huge fan um, of the Funko drops. This one is probably on the lower of my excitedness. But again, anything that mixes NFTs with physical items, big fan of them. I think these are going to have value. I think there's going to be some people that are going for them, as we've seen from the other drops. Depending on the popularity, they'll have more value than some others. There's some drops that these are I can see more popular than. But I hope you all like these kind of videos. Let me know down below. Let me know in the comments if you are going to go ahead and be jumping into this, if this is something that you're interested in. And if you like these Funko drops, also let me know if you've jumped over my new website, which is warriorliongaming.com. Let me know what you think there. Any suggestions, anything that you want to see on the site that I haven't put on there yet. All right, have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.